Gamers, 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 gamers. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death. Hello and welcome to World of Warcraft. Today we're playing Armored Dungus. Fear my fungus. There are monsters among us. And soon, our bodies will be reduced to dungus. Welcome, every pony, to the stream. We're here to party. Hello, Ari. Welcome to Beep Beep Stunt Simulator. How long was I? 7 minutes before I started playing. Damn. I got distracted by TikTok. I'm feeling pretty sleepy, pretty goofy, and sleepy at the same time. What was I doing? What do I have to do? What am I doing? I don't remember how to play this game. When was my last AC stream? Attack Old Spaceport. Let's do it. I would play along with you like before, but I can't. Rest easy, Ari.
Got a request from Archibus for you.
Rest easy.
Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation.
Hi, Snail.
You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Hollow base.
Okay.
His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
All of them. Okay.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
Okay. Cool. We'll get help. This is a good one? Good. Okay, what should I have? Assembly. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, what did I like to do? I liked having, okay. I have heavy weapons on my back. So I need a better, like, all-purpose weapon. Okay, let's not... Okay, we got stabby. Shotguns didn't really feel good to me. I don't really know what makes a good, like, comp. This is... Yeah, I need to buy more weapons. Laser handgun. Right. This is just a regular starting rifle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know. We'll just play. I still haven't figured out how to make a good...
If this mission succeeds,
how to make a good mech.
will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Okay. I have to play through this again with a different build because I use the same one throughout the whole game. Yeah, I don't really know what... I don't know builds. I don't know what I'm doing. Baby.
System activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Okay. What buttons do what? Okay. I have to make sure my mouse is on the right buttons. That's not right. I'm gonna have to open up Razor, won't I? Razor Synapse. Ah, no, no. Get back. Oh, I think I had adjusted my mouse settings a while ago, and I might have made a mistake. Let's just set it straight here. Hello, Razor. Oh, all of them say cycle up profile. Okay. Onboard profiles. Huh? Does it not? Ah. Somehow my onboard memory got deleted. Maybe that's what's been messing me up. Interesting. Mouse buttons, C4D, MMO, keyboard. Huh. So this should be the correct one. Let's see. Okay, I think that's right. Alright, gamer time.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a planetary closure administration LC with engage.
Ooh. I have to warm up.
AP at 50%.
Oh my god, you're shooting me. Okay, how do I repair again?
Remaining.
Apparently like that. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, what's my dodge button? Shift? Okay.
Target
Ooh.
for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Ooh, all you have to do is blow up their cockpit.
Taking out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Okay, there's one right there.
Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Do not move to intercept me.
What's going on? Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Do not.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Okay.
Code 5. Intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
What if I just run? Oop, wrong button.
2 warships left.
Nice. Shit. Got him. Okay, we got all the warships.
All 621.
Woo! These are some cool ships.
PCA's external comms are back online.
Let's get out of here.
Got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
Pulled out.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Where's the resupply? Imagine fighting anyone, lol. I had no ammo. Supply. Cool. Alright.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Whoa.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Oh, I gotta recover. Okay. They have fallen. Are they gonna be able to come back up to me? Oh, did I get him? Nice. Easy peasy.
In front of the base.
Company in front of the base. At the front door, in front of my salad.
Enemy warships incoming.
Heavy warships. What if we kill them? Ooh. Whew. These ships look really fucking cool. Whoa.
Code 1-5. Target for termination site. Time to pay the piper.
What the fuck?
Looks
Oh,
like we've got
Rusty.
high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Ooh. Scary.
Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange that fellows. This means
Whoa.
the corp can't afford to shoot.
Wait, how do I repair? What's the button?
PCA enforcement.
See?
High mobility LC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Who's that attack? Oh shit. I can slash too, buddy. Oh shit. That shit hurt.
Almost there. Finish them off, 6-2.
Oh shit.
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh shit.
Mercenary Raven has been terminated. Seems we won't need our insurance.
Damn. That was close. Rusty. I'm gonna try that again with the same loadout. That guy hits hard.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. Oh my god.
V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Whoa, you're fast.
Strange that fellows. This means the corp can't afford to shoot.
Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh!
Almost there. Finish them off, 6-2.
Blast them! Yes!
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
Doing my best. Oh, I got him.
System. Code 7-8. Threat level.
One PCA craft left.
Code 7-8E received. System processing.
One repair kit remaining.
Where'd he go? Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's so fast. I want to go that fast. That's awesome.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
Shit. Whew. They're almost dead. Yes! Whew!
Wait check. Code 7-8E.
Fucking got him.
PCA craft destroyed.
Let's go.
Relaying system verdict. Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified.
Uh-oh.
02 authorized.
What does that mean?
Picking up something.
What does that mean?
I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Anime melee's no joke. Always have a hard time dodging them. Very much. Yeah, that's awesome. Having a 2v2 with the NPC.
It's underground.
Oh, it's underground. Whoa!
What?
Worm? Would you love me if I was a worm? Is it Solaire?
Won't have any effect. Is that another PCA weapon?
This core response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sequel.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Oh, Rusty. Rusty's fucked. Oh, it is Solaire. Huh?
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Huh? It's leaving? Okay.
To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621. Rest up at base.
This game is very
Plan
Dune.
to deal with our new friend.
This game is very Dune. Rusty's probably one of the better pilots in the game. He survived. I thought he was gonna die.
Here's the situation.
Good work, Rusty.
621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral.
Oh.
If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved.
Oh. Big party, huh?
2-1. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
What's our job?
I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Well, I know you didn't bring us here to do nothing, but I thought we'd been getting money this entire time. Unless there was something in particular you wanted me to do, huh? Which you're not telling me? Don't forget we got a job to do. What's the job?
Messages.
Don't sass me. I do what I want.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Hi, Carla.
This is V8 Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate, for the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Oh boy, we can arena.
You've entered the upper ranks.
We've entered the upper ranks.
Encounters further guide your technique.
More arena time, let's go! Any fun things to buy? I want to fly, like however the fuck that person was flying. Also, I still don't remember. I gotta use Control plus R in order to use these things. Pulse protection, okay. Whew. Yeah, I want to fly. I want to fly. How do I fly? What did that person have? They had some big fucking shoulders. His weight is... Very good. Whoa, whoa. 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 Forgot you can get really silly in this game. Quad legs let you hover for a while? Which arm has the swords on it? It's the left arm, right? Or is it the right arm? Let me buy some guns in both slots. That sounds fun. Ooh. Scudder. Missiles. You can actually use the parts the PCA use. You can't actually use the parts the PCA use? Damn. Well, I guess we should kill. Let us just begin fighting. Let us begin slapping. Let us slap.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 12.
Let us slap.
Rank B.
Let us slap. Who are you? Yeah, I want to fly.
Baron Flower. Call sign, V3 O'Keefe.
They look pretty cool.
Main system active. Activating combat.
Don't worry about it, Ari. We're chilling. We're just vibing. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Not really doing too much to each other yet. Oh, bad move. Ooh.
AP at 50%.
Aw.
AP at 30%.
Ah! I didn't really do much and then blew up. Sad! It's okay. Because we will begin killing. I'm gonna do that one more time without changing my gear. I'm still warming up. I don't know why, but my eyes just feel
Combat mode.
weird today. I think I've been looking at the computer for too long. I've been playing Fire Emblem all day again. On Monday I said I had a pretty productive day. I have not been as productive this time. Gotcha. I love having big bazooka. I love big bazooka.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation.
I like blowing things up. You have 4 different weapons, so I feel like the kind of build that I would want to have is like a lot of damage for punishing, and you know, you have two weapons for like doing a lot of chip damage and trying to stun, and then 2 weapons for punishing. But I don't really know. That's like kind of what I would guess. It seems like everybody has like a different kind of build. Some people don't care at all about like punishing, and you're just trying to do chip damage till they're dead.
Arena
I feel like that's probably the online way to play. Maybe one punishing thing.
What is this?
What is this?
Kinda creepy to go around
Oh, Carla.
strangers, don't you think? Well, whatever.
Carla!
Busy. You can have this own data.
Main system activating combat mode.
That's awesome. Full course Cinder Carla. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my gear for this one, I'm sure. Whoa, that's a ton of missile. Oh my god.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I can fire them both at the same time?
AP at 30%.
Oh, is she gonna taunt me if she kills me? No, she didn't. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again with this loadout. Missiles are good for stunning?
Main system activating combat mode.
Damn. Whew. Blows you up. Gone.
unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
What's she trying to say? Right, you can fire all 4 weapons at the same time. Yes. Wait, I can't. I mean, I can't shoot while swinging the sword, right? That was fun. Carla, Cinder. I'm still happy I was able to get my fucking my icon here. It's so good. So good.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 10. Rank B.
Who are you?
Subject AC. Dead Sled. Call sign. Cold Call.
Is that like an actual flag?
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, that does work. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you recover fast. Holy shit. Oh! Oh! They kicked me! Wait, do I have the ability to kick? They kicked me! What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, I hate Cold Call. He murdered me a bunch of times. We will have to kill them very quickly. Oh, I just realized I'm having an audio issue. Let me, Have you heard a slight buzzing in the background of this entire stream? Sorry if you have. It should be gone now. You do. When you assault boost, you just do it again. Okay. That was control, so you just press control and then control again. I should probably be playing this game on controller, but let me try it. Oh, there it is. It's already behind me. Damn. Gotcha. Damn it. Tried to kick. Oh my god, these missiles.
AP at 30%.
Oh, I'm so close. Come on. Yes! Holy shit. Okay, so that one missile annihilated him. The purple missile.
Target destroyed.
Did really good.
Evaluation. Well done.
Fuck yeah. We got him. Getting more operating system chips. Very good. We are strong. We are able. We are slapping. Arena. There is so much arena in this game. Rusty? Force Squad leader of the Vespers, Oscar's Augmented Human Squad, discovered through the recruitment program operated by Schneider, an Arquebus affiliate. Rusty so quickly distinguished himself that he was selected to join the upper echelons of the Vespers in less than half a year. Rusty received augmentation surgery prior to joining the Vespers, and though the precise details are unclear, he had declared himself to be of the 8th generation. I don't really remember what generations there are. Let's go, Rusty. Hopefully I don't have to kill you for realsies.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 9, rank B. Subject AC, Steel Haze. Call sign V4 Rusty.
There are 10 generations.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Where are you? Ah! Oh!
HP at 50%.
Shit! I got stuck. Did that not hit? Where are you? Oh! Fuck! That was sick as fuck!
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Let's fucking go. Clipping that, 'cause that was sick as fuck. I'm getting myself some water real quick. I'm getting so many operating systems. What do I use them? Let's go. Oh my god. That overhead slash was so good. That slaps so hard. Alright, last one. We went through those pretty quickly this time. Leader of the Junker Coyotes. Honest Brute. His smooth-talking, affable nature quickly caught the attention of Carla, who found him quite unlike the average dozer. Dosser. When it was discovered that the man was a psychopath and a pathological liar, he fled, taking a considerable amount of RAD's funds and technology with him. A loss that was too great for Carla to tolerate. What if... Looks like they're bulky, so I'm gonna change back to the cannons. Love Songbird.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 8, rank B. Final evaluation. Subject AC,
Whoa.
Milktooth.
Spooky.
Call sign, Honest Brute.
What's this foreboding music?
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ooh, flamethrower. ACS anomaly? Wait, what? Are they cheating? Are they hacking? Are they high on coral? Is that why it says honest in quotes? Are flamethrowers an illegal weapon? Shit. Whoa. I can do that too! I can do that too! What is this ACS? What is this ACS anomaly? I'm confused. It's heat buildup? Oh! ACS anomaly is the heat buildup. Okay, interesting. I assume that I explode if I get overheated.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank B. It is a great honor to witness your evolution as a mercenary. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Don't know, there are like only 2 times when you encounter fire. That's funny. Wow, I have become the best arena master, Fortnite master. Any cool guns? Handheld missile launcher. Stun ram launcher. That sounds fun. I should probably focus on flying. I want to fly. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just go online and look for builds at some point, because I don't really care too much to learn how all the mechs work. I want to make the cool looking mech, but I also want to use the guns I want to use. I don't know. A mission, eliminate Honest Brute. I just fought them. Die. Die again.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it.
Huh.
So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
Overed rail cannon.
You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out.
Oh, I wonder if you do this and then do the arena.
Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC milk tube.
He's still there.
So its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
All right. Besties. Let's adjust our assembly. Just slicing things with the sword is like just so easy and so free. This one's called the Therapist. Stun bomb launcher therapist. Let's do 2 missile launchers and 2 songbirds. This will be funny. I wonder if this is good.
You ready for this, tourist?
Nothing changes because it's just a sim? Damn.
No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
Hold on. So on Discord, somebody, one of my friends North has been looking at Crunchyroll's store because apparently they have a bunch of sales on figures, and they posted a Kyoko from Madoka Magica figure. It was just like, Kyoko's on sale. I know some big Madoka fans here, and I know we all agree Kyoko is the best. Ha ha ha. So maybe someday, if I can afford to, I'll buy figures, but not until I feel like I have a place to put them. Because when I see like pictures of like figure collections online, I honestly just like, oh, there's just a bunch of colors and it's all a bunch of plastic. It doesn't look that interesting to me. I feel like I would need like a themed room, like a themed way to, like if I got a bunch of pink figures, I would want to put them in like on a pink table or something like that. Oh. Yeah, I want to buy stuff. I have nowhere to put them exactly. I want it to, if I'm going to buy it, I want it to not just kind of be somewhere. I have this Corrin amiibo when I got Fire Emblem Engage, but I also have like no idea where to put this. It's like I need to like move out and have my own room and my own space before I figure out like what I'm going to do with those kinds of things. Alright, let's continue.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Whoa! What is that? We're going down, huh? I feel like kind of just want like one machine gun usually.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors.
Whoa! James Bond.
Machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me.
Just for me.
Joy. Be still my beating heart.
Be still my beating heart. This dude's funny. I like him.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Oh my god. This guy's so funny.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
Whoa. Ooh, these missile launchers are fun. What is this? Okay, where do I go from? Down here? Alright. Whoa, laser. Laser!
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
This game's beautiful. They did a really good job.
This place some kind of hangar?
I just want to stop
Nearby.
and look at the environments for a minute. You move through them so fast.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Ah!
Fruit! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milkjuice's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the like fantastic friend.
I'm starting to feel confused. Get him! Oh, this missile's missed. Ooh, I'm burning. Should get away from the fire for a minute.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Where do you go? There you go.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist.
Huh.
See about retrieving our secret project.
Rest in peace, you were hilarious.
Hunting.
Rest in peace, you were hilarious. Yeah, that was a part. That was fun. That was a mission. Ooh, parts obtained. Cool. Detonating bazooka. That sounds fun.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute.
Huh.
The chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
That's nice. All right. Let's go to the next one.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received
received a request from the Archivist Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider.
Schneider.
It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control.
Right.
We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base.
What? That can't
Your
happen.
objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit.
Really?
That's the briefing.
They like me. They're giving me people to help fight. They know I'm good. This is a cool mission. Guess we'll find out, baby. Yeah, I'll just use these missile launchers again with these bazookas.
Going to be fighting to win. 621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
Oh, I forgot I need to, I was going to put all those arena stuff in. Level up my gear. So sad.
Main system activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
What?
Find out what's going on.
We just got here? Did they already attack? We don't have any message from the gamers. Those PCA or corporation? Huh?
Do you read me, Raven?
Wait.
I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
The real Raven?
How far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Haha. Yo? Are they PCA now?
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Shit. Whew!
Are you a corporate pawn or a handler's hound? Either way, let us spread your A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
I need a machine gun for this.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Again.
Left hand AP at 50%.
Shit.
AP at 30%.
No! I was so close!
It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
I was so close! On my first try! They had like one shot left! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Alright, I'm doing that again. I'm doing that again with the same loadout. Oh my god.
Main system.
I got jump scared. I wasn't expecting that. And yet...
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Oh my god.
Unrented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up with us at 621.
Shit.
Never spread your wings. At least not yet.
2 repair kits remaining.
Fuck.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
1 repair kit remaining.
Where are they?
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining. My children's ammunition at 50%.
Do not get close.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Got him. Okay. Oh, I was really close on the first try.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
Damn. I'm Raven now. Fuck. I'm surprised that he showed up, proved himself really fucking cool, and then we killed him. Damn. Bye, Raven. I'm Raven now.
No new messages.
No new messages? Nobody wants to talk about that?
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who
Okay,
attacked
someone
you.
does.
It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign.
Oh.
It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you.
Ha ha. That's so Raven. Tuning. Let's see what else we got. Manual aiming, weight control, weapon bay. Yeah, we have that, but we don't have that. Shoulders have additional hand weapons. That's funny. Damage mitigation. Maybe I should just put my points into this for a while. Seems easy. Easy pick. access speed? That's good in some missions. I'll take it. Why not? Direct take damage. Let's do that. Very good. We're leveling up, gamer. Salvage the historic data scattered throughout the subterranean tunnel. No base pay. Compensation derived from saleable data recovered from PCA wrecks. Oh, I picked up the right thing then.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you.
Oh, personal request.
It's about the Engabrit tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge.
Was that the one that we did?
I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there.
Really?
As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
This is also a cool mission. All the missions are cool missions. This is the only mission you can have negative income. Oh, if I shoot a lot of stuff, do they take my money? Do they take my ammo? Do they dock my money if I shoot bullets? Oh my god, that'd be funny. Who do I owe money? Myself?
Activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the same mine.
I'll send the marker data.
Huh? Unaware. Oh, is this a wreck?
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
That's cool. Give me money.
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Actually, it's a lie. There are a few others, but you have to try to go negative. Okay. I understand.
Some of those I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thum Dol Man, father of the Liberation Front. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Uh-oh. Fear not, she said. There'll always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit. What is this? What does that mean?
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
Why is that here? In the mine? Any ways to get money down here? Out here? Money!
This data seems valuable too. I'm I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Get a little bit of money. Get a little bit of money.
They see.
Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost audio transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor the Rubicon Research Institute Director. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance, it suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy Ibis.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis.
Ibis.
This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
What was the fire? What was the fires? There was a coral surge and it destroyed a ton of the planet. I'm still fuzzy on the story.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
I was just happening to hang out. Very good. Use Pog. Boom. The coral surge brought some of the robots back to life.
Another old research institute, I see.
Cool. Let us read. Text extracted from the wreck. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to see full sensory augmentation of human subjects. Coral? Pulse sensory augmentation? But no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does coral represent if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans.
Are augmented humans all...
Technology that created you.
Oh. I didn't realize all...
We never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores.
Are all augmented humans augmented by coral?
If you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Huh. I'm confused. Is that why coral's so important? Well, it's one of the reasons, I suppose. Who's talking to who?
How's the deal, Handler Walter? Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Always delivers. In 30 minutes or less. With my pizza.
One new message.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Have I never not attended the briefing? Walter doesn't trust me anymore. Prototype part. Stun and needle launcher. I guess I'm gonna need that. Is this gonna end the chapter? It does end the chapter. Destroy the ice worm. Oh, the stun needle launcher is... Aha, it's what we made earlier. All right, let's go.
This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate...
Oh, the Discord call.
And we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
All right, Rusty.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
Okay, Slayer.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good. Time for another field trip.
We love Michigan. Michigan. Oh my god. Okay, do I have to manually equip it? I do. Okay, I like this missile launcher. I'm gonna equip a regular machine gun. Just in case.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
All right, let's go.
It's time, 621. You ready?
Mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Emotional support from my robot hallucinogenic GF.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Whoa.
Yes. I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields
Oh.
first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
Do I gotta shoot it in the face?
Need to aim for the head. The rest of his body's considered full armor.
Oh, fuck.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy. Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you.
I'm kind of busy right now.
And don't forget to smile.
Whew.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connect
Detecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
Oh God.
Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Whoo!
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Holy shit.
Back to square one, gun 13.
Whoa.
Reminder to all units to try to maintain space from one another. You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target. You don't gotta tell me.
Oh, fuck.
Tell you fools.
Oh!
EP at 50%.
Where is it? Fuck.
Gun 5, how's the field trip?
Got a freelancer to babysit and a Vesper on my back. Couldn't be happier.
Cute, gun 5. You want me to haul your ass out of there?
Damn right I do. Is it too late?
Got him.
Primary shield disabled.
Preparing to fire ORC. Energy turbine output at 80%. Recalibrating sights. 90%. Output at 100%.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, that's your cue. Straight in the face.
Ooh.
Freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Oh, fuck.
Do this to me, Headbringer. I'm not going down first. Pathetic. Is that all Balaam's red comes to muster?
God damn.
I see Artemis at the top Vesper to provide running commentary. Gun 13, show him how actions speak louder than words.
Ah, you didn't want to be here.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fullback 621.
What?
Underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
The core. It's out of control.
Whoa.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
Oh.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Oh,
The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
fuck. I was close. That hit really fucking hard. I wonder if it's possible to save any of them. Damn, that was good.
Main system activating combat mode.
This is a good mission. You redeem, take a break? No, I have to do this.
Commencing operation.
I have to do it.
Force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement.
We must fight.
Move out, maggots. Time to die.
Oh, is that a new redeem? No, it's not new.
You might live.
None of them die? One of them died at least.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Maybe they left.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots. Time to die.
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be. We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Fuck.
Aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go.
Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy. Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
God damn, it's so hard to hit.
Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
Oh,
Don't try to maintain space from one another. You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target.
You don't gotta tell me. I ain't going down with you fools.
oh.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, love the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Fire.
What are you doing?
What?
The mission's a failure.
God damn it. Ah. Fuck. Think of it like totaling your car. Well, most of the time they explode, so it makes me go like, ah! Oh my god. Alright, I'll stand up. I won't take a break, but I'll stand up. I'll stand up while I'm gaming.
Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Well, these cars have ejection sheets. Okay. Oh well.
What does that creep think he is?
Oh my god.
Here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first.
Okay. Oh, we got smacked twice. Let's just start over again. A cool Bond car. Maybe they'll just die.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live. What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gut 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
I'm trying.
The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Oh my god. It's so long to fire. Oh my god.
Gut 13, what are you doing?
What?
The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
Oh my god. Well, this mission was very cool. Now I'm annoyed and sad. Ah!
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined
How do I get ahead of this piece of shit?
agreement.
Come here.
Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live. What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gut 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
I pre-fired. Ugh.
CP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Reminded all units.
Uh.
Try to maintain space for one another. You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target. You don't gotta tell me. I ain't
Using 2 of the stun weapons would make it easier? Really?
Commence.
I can't.
Michigan will take command.
Commencing
You think they work against this thing?
operation as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
act like a professional outfit and you might live. What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gut 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good.
Hi Astra, it's her OMG. Hi Cookie, hi chat, hi Astra. Hello, welcome to the party.
Got a message from the chief.
I hope you're having a good day. Would you love me if I was a worm? If I was Ice Worm?
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Oh shit.
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gut 13, heads open for a direct hit.
Anything could happen.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Anything could happen. Anybody can be a worm.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on.
I should equip some more bazookas.
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Fire! Yes!
Shield loss confirmed.
Whew.
Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Woo!
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Woo!
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
Coral, it's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
Ah!
This next shot'll be my last.
Ah! Would you love me if I was a big ice worm?
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, too.
Chatty, no, I need help. No! Oh, shoot it! No! It killed me at the same time! I was at full. Oh, fuck. No! No! That worm fucking hurts.
Commence mission. Mission.
Ah, how's it going?
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Move out, maggots, time to die.
And you might live. Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gut 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim from the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. The rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Got it. Ooh.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Oh, shitting. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you.
EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gut 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually.
Whew. Yeah, maybe a bazooka would help.
Bare minimum. This is just a.
Whew.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Whew. Whew. Whew.
V4
Worm. Worm.
Honor to be praised by the Red Guns. Hell,
Worm.
legs.
Worm.
Pass.
Worm! You've been hit by... You've been struck by... Worm.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now.
Whew!
What's wrong? Fall back 6.
Solaire, no!
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. What's wrong?
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Fuck.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Huh? We gotta do another?
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now.
Oh!
One repair kit remaining.
No! 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 Whew.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at emergency input. All or nothing.
Target's core shield has been wiped out.
It's all on you now, buddy.
Coral response is getting stronger.
Whew.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow! You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Would you love me if I was a worm?
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Huh?
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Yo! That was sick. was a good fucking mission. I wish... Oh, we got 420! Oh! Oh! Oh, look at us! We got 4,200 vampire today! Oh, good. Let's go. Fucking good. Let's go.
The temporary
We
alliance
love
between
Rusty.
the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon.
Really? PCA is defeated? That? Now?
Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed.
Damn.
With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited.
Coral is people. Coral is people.
Conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Coral is people.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Do you remember in Dark Souls 3 when they had that theory that Solaire had turned into a giant thunderworm?
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Not too surprised.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Do we have more arena to do?
Virtual encounters
We have more arena. Ah!
encounters further guide your technique.
Ah! Ah! Hi, gamers. Today has been a relaxed Armored Core stream. We'll end it with one more arena. Snail. We'll do it by destroying Snail. You do not meet conditions, never mind. We'll do this. Am I not allowed to use the, Oh, I can. I can use the stun needle launcher. Probably... I wonder if it's actually good, though.
Now reached rank A. Subject AC. Deep down. Call sign Gun 2 Nile.
Was this the guy who was like, I don't like it here.
Commencing evaluation.
Hey, I don't like it here. I'm gonna run. No, that was Iguana. I don't remember who Nile is. Where are you? Ooh. Oh, you got shields. Fuck you.
AP at 50%.
Ooh, I just did a ton of damage to you, though.
AP at 30%.
Fuck. Oh no, you got another shield? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, I got him. Let's go!
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
And then I blew up. This game is wild. This game is so robot. I robot. You robot. We all robot. Alright, I think I've had enough of Armored Core for the evening. But I got to find out. Would you love me if I was a worm? I wonder what the next mission looks like. Oh yeah, go inside. Destroy this energy weapon platform. Interesting. Chapter 4. Wonder how many chapters we have left. Wonder what the final boss is. I'm surprised the PCA we brought in as a really devastating, overwhelming force. They got tracked. They got destroyed. So I'm like wondering what the next big fight is going to be. Now that we've worked for every like faction, there's not I don't have a big fear of like any big thing. Did you upload the cookie face or was it made in game? It was made in game. I made it. I made the cookie. I made cookie. It's me. I made me. I don't know. It's so cool. I spent a lot of time making that. How do I AC design? Image editor. I got a cookie. I got a cookie. I already forget how I made it. And if I oh yeah. Here we go. Can you upload it? Or like is there a code I can send for other people to download it? Oh, it says downloaded. Oh. Custom image info. Did Ari, did you ask me to upload it so that you could use it? I can't remember. I don't know. Upload. Very marketable character design. Oh no, don't turn me into a marketable plushie! Ah! Yeah, how do I upload this? Upload. Uploading image data. Assign share. Ho 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 ho. I'm just saving this down. Sorry, I'm just typing real quick. I finished typing. Actually, that is a lie. I am now posting this in the Discord. Ha ha ha. It is in the Discord now. So hopefully that works. All right. All right. All right. Wait, why am I zoomed in? Oh, that's why. Ha ha ha. Love it. There we go. Very good. How you doing, Astra? How's your day today? I can take a minute to look at chat now. Now all I gotta do is buy this game. I really want this game and Lies of P. Yeah. Lies of Pinocchio sounds pretty good. I've heard it's the best, you know, the best Souls-like that, you know, isn't made by FromSoft, which for some people means that it's a really fun kind of Souls-type game, and for some people means, it's whatever, but not as good, it's not as good as Elden Ring, so who cares? I've seen some opinions on the game yet, but I haven't played it yet. I'd be interested in playing it. I heard some things about it sound cool, like being able to like basically adjust the scaling of weapons depending on your build, and I think that's really awesome and something like that FromSoft could work on. I'm trying to create some, what do you call it, things you do every day? Habits. Habits are very hard, and I'm working on them too. I was getting really into the habit of doing 3 things every day. Applying for jobs, exercising, and then doing art. And then as soon as the seasons changed, I fell flat on my face. I got tired. I got depresso. I got seasonal disorder, sad, probably. And I have to build all those habits all the way again. So I feel, yeah, I'm working on it. It's hard. It is hard. Ho ho ho. It is hard. It is hard. Gaming is challenging. Well, I don't really feel like playing My Armored Core, but I'd hang out for like half a minute longer before I go head off. I don't really have anything else to play. Well, I'm pretty tired. I don't know, is there anything to chat about? My brain is not cooperating lately. I feel that, for me, it's the changing of the seasons. One of my friends recommended taking vitamins, vitamin D3, which is like, you know, you get vitamin D from the sun. I don't, like, vitamins, I am not a doctor, so, like, I don't know. I feel like vitamins in general, results may vary a lot. So, I don't know. I'm just giving it a shot for the bit to see if it helps. I don't know. One thing I've been doing lately is I've been making smoothie bowls. I got addicted to, how do you pronounce it? Acai bowls. ACAI. ACAI. when the Flintstone vitamins hit. When the Flintstone vitamins hit just right. Oh my god. Yeah. I've been getting those bowls, and they've been good. They've been good. I've been getting them, and I made some at home for the first time, and it's like, oh my god, I've been making smoothies for so long, and I've never made a smoothie bowl before. Low-key, pretty awesome excuse for putting, like, almond butter, for just eating almond butter. So I was going to this place, to get acai How do you pronounce it? I say bo pronounce. Google. How do you pronounce it? I'm on YouTube right now.
We understand what they're saying is they'll say acai, acai, but it's pronounced acai.
Acai. Acai bowls. Acai bowls. Acai bowls. Acai bowl. Acai bowl. Acai. Acai bowl. Acai bowl. Acai bowl. Acai. 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 I've been eating acai bowls, and there's one place that cooks them that cooks one place that makes them that has it, and then yogurt, and then granola, and then coconut, and then strawberry, and then banana, and then it has either peanut butter or almond butter on top, and on top of all of it is honey, and I'm like, and I love it. It's so good. I've been addicted to the bowl. Addicted to the bowl. I love the bowl. I love the acai bowl. I love the bowl. So I've been having a good time having those, and I started making them at home the past few days, and I've been having a great time. God, dude, bitch, I love coconut. Bitch, I love shredded coconut. Oh my god, I'm gonna open up the fridge and just start eating the shredded coconut out of the fridge, the same way you eat bagged rice out of the fridge. The eternal depression meal if there's nothing at home and I don't want to wake up my parents to cook something, so I'm gonna get the bagged cheese. I'm gonna get the bagged shredded cheese. Except it's coconut. Acai, 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 acai. Oh my god. Bowl addiction is serious. Bowling addiction. Oh, 3 a.m. shredded cheese. Oh my god. I've been addicted. I've also been addicted to Fire Emblem. I've started making spreadsheets to figure out how I want to level my units. Because I'm cringe. And I don't even need to do these things, but I gotta do it. Been addicted to eggs. Benedicted eggs. That's good. Benedict. I saw... You ever see those things in the grocery store that are like, they almost feel like infomercial things? They're like, buy this, and it'll help you do this one singular thing. And sometimes they sell, like, here is a little oven that's only good for making breakfast sandwiches. You put the perfect size, like, McMuffin in there, and you get bacon, egg, and cheese. If you put every ingredient in the perfect slot, you make the perfect blah blah blah. So I got one of those, but it was just, so I got something like that, but it was for making Benedict eggs. Yeah, it's stupid. It's kind of stupid, but it's kind of funny. And part of me is like, I love them, I hate them, I love them, I hate them. These niche devices that only have one use. So I got one anyway, because it does fulfill a need for me, and that's the ability to make eggs by microwaving them instead of using the stove and cooking them and frying them. I was like, huh, I never knew I needed this, but there are some days where I guess just microwaving an egg is easier. The easiest way to get food quick. Gonna microwave an egg. Oh my god. Like, I can't believe that works. I can put an egg in this piece of plastic and it comes out microwaved. That's crazy. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Here, this pen that should only be used for writing Final Fantasy XIV fanfic and nothing else. LMAO. Yeah. I kind of like really niche devices, but it depends on the device. I can't say they're useless, but I just feel like they're the most American thing ever. Yeah, I feel it. So I was eating a lot of avocado. For a while, I was putting avocado on everything. I'm basically Californian, I guess. No. But for like Christmas, my mom got me a dedicated avocado cutter and dipper and a masher. Like it was supposed to be for like cutting avocado and then taking out the pit. And it was a funny attempt at a gift, but using a knife was way easier than using this device. Not even close. It was so hard to actually use this, and it was a pain to clean. It was actually, I used it like once or twice, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is not worth it. For making avocado toast, so I can't afford a home. Ha ha ha! Joke's on them, I'll never be able to afford a home anyway, ha ha! Not even an apartment. I'll never get a job. And then I'll explode. It's okay. I can't say they're useless, but blah 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 for making avocado toast. That's worse. You get a fucking mountain of plastic to clean later? Yes. I mean, it was just like, it was a device for cutting the avocado. Like, it had a shitty plastic knife, and then it had like something for taking out the pit. So it was just like, yeah, it was just a lot of plastic, and it was worse than just using a knife. And you had to clean it all later. So I haven't used it since. But she did give me a masher that you could use for like mashing like potatoes, or in this case mashing the avocado. And low-key, that one was actually pretty good. Mashing things that way was pretty good instead of just a fork. But only the right things. I'll be honest, I never held an avocado. That's fine. I mean, avocado is overrated for sure. Like, I don't know. Some people put avocado in everything, and it does not to be in everything. I've also heard there are social issues around avocado. Like, I think there are lots of corporations that I think are, like, you know, doing the typical thing, taking up land, and planting tons and tons of avocado trees? Plants? I don't remember what they come from. And they just take up a lot of land and are dangerous to the people living there. So I think I've heard stuff like that with avocado, but I don't know the details. I'm a Mountain Dew and Dorito gamer. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm a gamer. Oh, I adjusted the settings so that I wiggle around a little bit more. It can be dangerous because it might send me off the stream, but I think it's fun to wiggle around a little bit. The vibe. You know how it is. What else has been going on? You can play peekaboo. Where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? Wait, random effect Cookie. Did I get shoved? Oh, I got shoved. You shoved me. She's gone? Where's Cookie? Where is she? Where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Boo. Where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? Boo, bitch. I'm here, motherfucker. Okay. Ho 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 ho. What else has been going on? What else has been going on? You're gonna make the cookie AC tomorrow? Yes! Show me your cookie AC. Oh yeah, the other thing. One of my favorite artists came out with another CD. So I've been listening to that a lot. I got tickets to go see Miku as well. I started playing the Miku mobile game. What artist? Steven Wilson. You may have heard of the band Porcupine Tree. It's the lead composer of that band. So it's the new album is kind of a weird genre. It's more like a sit down and listen to it than like sit down and jam out. It's very atmospheric. It's kind of like cinematic. I try to listen to any kind of music. I don't think there's any genre that like I'm especially averse to. I know it's kind of a meme to say like you'll listen to anything, but I kind of try to. All your faves haven't released a new album in 2 years, I think. Damn. It's hard. It's hard being a music fan. Sometimes you find a band and it's a favorite band, and then you find out that they haven't made music in 20 years, or you find a song that's really good and you see that it's only one album. They've only made one album and stopped making music 30 years ago. Fucking crazy. It's hard to be a music fan. Yeah, I think it's kind of a meme. I listen to anything that isn't country or Christian. I will listen to. I do not listen to Christian music. Just I will say that I'll try to listen to just about anything, but I won't listen to Christian music. I will not intentionally listen to very much Christian music. I was raised Catholic. I don't need any more. Country. I do not have like a favorite band. I'll listen to some music that's like kind of either country-ish or country-like. Though I don't know if I have any favorite country bands. I'm not really sure. Actually, are the Weepies country? I don't think so. No, it says they're pop. They have a couple songs that are kind of country-y. Oh, it says they're pop or folk. Folk, yeah. That makes sense. I think they have a song or two that are kind of country-y. The Weepies are good. Fucking good. I like dubstep. I like pretty hard dubstep. It depends a lot, kind of. There's a lot of like EDM that I feel like is like pretty good but doesn't go hard enough. And then yeah. Or a lot of like dance music that's just, I don't know. It really depends on the song. I like Pendulum. I don't think you would call most of that dubstep. Pendulum is awesome though. I can't really think of a lot of dubstep bands that I've watched lately. That I've listened to lately. I don't know, I said watched. But if there was dubstep, if there were some good dubstep bands, I would do. Piltro's a band I've been in love with. What do they do? New album out now. Chilean music? I'm just on Google. So it looks like they're touring. That's cool. I Google them, it just says musical band. I don't want to listen to anything on stream. Anyway, I don't even know how to describe the style. Gotcha. Art rock. Google says art rock. Somebody says they remind me a lot of Radiohead. I mean, that's good. I like that kind of music. It's a mix of Chilean music and kind of folk. Sure, art rock. that was a Reddit, so anyway, that just gives me an idea of what to imagine, having not listened to them before. Yeah, I like that kind of, I like that. I broadly say I like that kind of music. I could check them out. Oh, let me write that down. For me, I say I try to listen to just about anything. It really depends on like my mood, you know. I don't like saying I only listen to one type of music. I think I listen to a lot of things depending on the mood, and I have like my favorite music, but I don't necessarily like would bring every like okay. So like there's some music that I like to listen to when I'm like alone in my room and I'm just like chilling, and maybe I want to stand up and dance too, but I'm also happy just listening to it. And like what I really mean is like I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to like listen to the music, and I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm not using it into the I'm not talking to anybody. I'm like using the music as an activity. I'm not listening to it in the background. Like I'm like sitting down and I'm like, I'm going to listen to music. I have a lot of music like that, and that music doesn't hit the same as when you're like trying to work and like have music on in the background. And there's a lot of music that gets me pumped. I usually try to do, I'm more likely to like play in the background while I'm doing something. But other times I'll listen to like really music that like, I'll listen to like noisy kind of music, like noise music, or and stuff like that in the background, or like songs that are just like a beat for like 30 minutes with very little stuff going on. Concentration music, comedy music, dwarf death metal, rock and stone brother. Is that a genre? Windrose Drunken Dwarfs official video. Oh, it's okay. I have to Google it because I don't know if they're talking about fantasy dwarves or not, because I have people who I think legally are... Is that the... Hold on. Yeah, I have people in my family who I think are legally dwarfs, so I have to do a double check, because I'm a little bit conscientious of that kind of thing. Have you heard Evergreen's OST? Let me see. Evergrace. What is Evergrace? Video game. No, I've never seen this game before. FromSoft? Oh. I've never... It's FromSoft. Okay, that's funny. I'm looking at the Wikipedia for it. IGN gave some praise to the game for its innovations at the time, including its full use of the DualShock 2 controller buttons and the unique paper doll system in which a player's avatar actually visibly wears the armor and clothing assigned to it. That's crazy. And when you think about it, when this game came out, 2000, yeah, very few games probably did that. That's crazy. A music video once, that was just the caption. Gotcha. I wonder what the gameplay in that game is like, LMAO. I could see how they could have developed Dark Souls after this. That's funny. Talking about Madoka Magica a little bit. I love Madoka Magica. Rebellion is one of my favorite movies. Just, period. Lunacid OST is great. It's an old game. Can you randomly play one song on stream for it for a few seconds so I can get your reaction? Sure. Yeah, I can. If you're in the Discord, feel free to link in the Discord. If you're not, just tell me the song title. We're basically doing just talking now, so I'm going to change category to... Actually, no, I'm not going to bother. Lunacid OST is great. I was songs for AC for answer. I want songs for AC for answer playing at my funeral. My brother was showing me some songs from that. Send it to them through mail. Let me I put it on TV Media Music. Let's go. Whoa. No, Below Bronze is not my brother. Whoa, it changed. Imagine walking to a store and they're just blasting this on loop. Oh, this is a Marketplace song? People are saying this is stressful? That's funny. FromSoft lawyers are coming after you? I don't think I'll die to being reported. Wow. Okay, when the song first came on, I was kind of like, huh, this is kind of goofy. But there's a surprising amount of depth here. This is the guy who made all of the AC songs. He's so experimental. I like it. Oh my god. Like this part's good. I wonder what this person's doing now. Yeah, who did the music? Oh, they worked on Elden Ring still. They're still at FromSoft. Cool. So they're this person, Kota Hoshino. So I don't know if they work in sound design now. Probably not the lead sound designer anymore. No, not the lead sound designer, but they work in sound design. That's pretty cool. So they definitely have been working on it and working at FromSoft still. Oh, they were one of three lead sound designers on Disarmored Core. They don't let him be wacky no more. Well, maybe he doesn't want to be wacky anymore. I don't know. I can low-key kind of hear it in the menu. Low-key, I can hear a little bit in the menu. That wah 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 feels very familiar to that old sound. Just the style. That's awesome. That's cool. Do you know one soundtrack I like? One of the first video games I've played. I'm not going to talk about it in great detail, given the current climate, but one of the first video games I played was called Command and Conquer. I've probably talked about this a bunch. At least talked to my friends about it. What? Command and Conquer Legions? What the fuck? There's a new Command and Conquer? App Store and Google Play. Okay, never mind. It's a phone game. Whatever. Anyway. One of those SJW games? No. Command and Conquer, Command and Conquer has been mostly dead, yeah. They remastered the first Command and Conquer and the second one. The first two Command and Conquers, Command and Conquer Red Alert. And the music is just, I really like it. It holds a special place in my heart for me.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Oh, it's so 90s. Let me see. My favorite was Command Conquer Red Alert. Wow, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Gotta turn the music down a little bit more. Where's let me find the remaster sounds. Anyway, Red Alert OST remastered. Whoa, what were the songs that I really liked? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. It is so 90s. Oh my god. Oh, this was it. The last one sounded like MK. What's MK? Oh! Gotcha. Mortal Kombat. But they remastered it. They remastered this soundtrack. It's so good. I love it. Anyway, it's just been really great to listened to this soundtrack that was like, this is like basically one of my first video games that I ever played, and they remastered it so well, and they got the original person to do all the music again, and I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. So good. Anyway, I could jam out forever on all this stuff. That gives it an edge. Yeah, absolutely. The compression gives it an edge. It gives it an edge to the nostalgia, but I also just really love seeing the new. I personally really love hearing the new remasters too. They give it a real oomph that I like. There's some old fucking soundtracks I used to listen to. I should try to stream Battle Tanks again. Battle Tanks is an old game by the company 3DO. A company that does not exist anymore. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know. I really miss the style of gameplay that it had. It was just so fun back in the day. It was very simple, but it was very good. You just play as some tanks and you shoot a lot of shit, and it had destructible terrain on the N64, had buildings you could blow up. Oh my god. It was good. Had a really stupid fucking story. It was so good. I'm about to post the whole soundtrack for Lunas. I haven't checked the Discord. Oh, let me check it now. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. I should turn off the stream in a minute. Let's listen to this stuff first. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. Maybe even gifted a cookie? Mayhaps. Let's look at this game. Is this a new game? March 15th, 2022. I think I've seen this. First-person dungeon crawler inspired by old FromSoft games like Shadow Tower and King's Field. Oh, I see. Is it good? Finally, the King's Field like. I love how this music sounds like a fresh take, like a remaster of a 90s song. It feels like between a modern if the sound feels like a remastered 90s song. Like they took a 90s song and like we need to keep it the same but make it slightly newer because we don't have the instrumentals anymore. The bass makes it feel a little bit newer, yeah. But there's still like this artifacting synth sound. Let's try Book Betrayal. Oh my god, I love the image. Ooh. Very calming. Very relaxing. Oh my god. This is no longer the 90s music. This is lo-fi. This is a lo-fi music channel. YouTube channel. Beats to relax in game too. Bomb Rush menu. It's Bomb Rush. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, okay. Ooh. That's good. They just remastered the story, redid some of the dialogue in the story in the game Chrono Arc. I've been really excited to play through that again. That game also has awesome music. I really like the music in that game. Very different than this. I like it. I'm looking through my Steam's list to see if there are other game soundtracks that I really liked. Low-key, the menu music in Halo Infinite is actually really good. There's a lot of things in Halo Infinite that's really good, a lot that's really bad. The music is definitely, like, it just feels so calm and refreshing to me. I really like it. Crisis 2 soundtrack, low-key awesome. High-key awesome. But that's not... I'm wondering about older games. What other games? I used to always love the Metroid Prime soundtrack. Y'all remember Lavender Town Creepypasta? Also has a bunch of nice characters, like a pink slime that wants to be your girlfriend. That's cute. I'm Pink Jello. I'm sure we'd get along well. Fear, Dennis. Does anyone remember Fear? Metroid Prime 1 had the best OSC. Metroid Prime was so good. Fuck. I should play through the remastered. Maybe I could do a Prime remastered stream sometime. I'm so mad. So, I've played Metroid Prime 1 a lot. I have not played Prime 2, and I've not finished Prime 3. So I need to play... It's been my thing. Like, the day we know that Prime 4 has a release date, I need to play through the franchise. I often think about Fear. What does it mean, again? First encounter Assault Recon. I love Fear, dude. I love Fear. Fear has some good fucking gameplay. There need to be more games where you can shoot and kick, right? I've talked about it before, but that's why I've played a lot of Trepang. Trepang Squared. That game has very good gameplay. Has very good Fear-esque gameplay. They did very good with that. Sometimes, okay, so Fear has a little bit of infamy for being like a good old shooter, and sometimes I've sometimes see streamers play it, and it's really hard for them to like get a grip with it. The thing about Fear, as somebody who is, the thing about Fear is that because it has old controls and stuff, it's really feels old, and it feels old to play a little bit, you know, kind of a lot. People don't really know how to get into it. The best times you have with Fear are the parts where you try to get ridiculous kicks and smacks and weird headshots around corners. You should never, you can't, you will not have fun with Fear if you just approach it as like a regular shooter where you're just like walking around and trying to shoot things. You have to use the slow-mo, and you have to enjoy using the slow-mo to try and get weird kicks and punches on people. That is when you have fun. You got to use the slow-mo to throw a grenade and then shoot it in the air. You got to be able to jump and kick people. You got to slide kick people across the floor. If you treat it like a regular shooter, you probably just won't have fun with it. In 2023. There's the nail rifle. You will have fun with the nail rifle. I'll give you a step-by-step list of how to install it with emulator and have it work with mouse and keyboard. Which game? Metroid Prime? That's fun. Nah, it's okay. I've played it. I've played on emulator, and I also, I've used Dolphin before. But yeah, I will play 2 at some. What did I say? The day they announce that Metroid Prime 4 is coming, I'm gonna play every single Metroid game. Not every single Metroid Prime. There's a nail rifle. That's really cool to watch. Yes. Who's the writer? One of the writers for this game worked on Resident Evil 7. And you can see it all in the game. You can absolutely see it. Or maybe not. Yes. Not the main game, but one of the expansion packs. I'm just verifying. And I did like that expansion pack. I liked both of them well enough. Was Resident Evil 7 the last game that writer has worked on? Damn. Well, actually, if they wrote for Fear Percy's Mandate, they might be... Would not be surprised if they... didn't need to work anymore. They worked on Spec Ops The Line? Wow, that's crazy. Huh. Anyway, I like to go on those wiki adventures. I wonder if they're up to anything now. Anyway. I need to stop myself from buying a $25 helmet in Final Fantasy XIV. Don't do it! Don't do it! Alright. It is time for us to end the stream and go to bed and listen to music on our own and relax. So, I will say thanks for chilling with me and have a good night, everybody. Be tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ah. Dang it. It is late. We must sleep. I hate sleeping. No. No. No, we must sleep. We must sleep. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. See you Friday. Bye. Bye.